Oh, well, you know what actually I'm annoyed about? And I want to talk about it just because I couldn't believe the outrageous price of LA.
Oh my God, yeah.
So you know, I met up with Gant for a beer at the hotel lobby. And, you know, I knew it was it's an expensive hotel. It's the Intercontinental. I knew the food wasn't going to be cheap. But I was like, you know, I want a bite to eat. I don't want to leave the hotel. I'm fucking tired. I want a salad.
Yeah.
So I look at the menu and it's $18 for the salad. Pretty fucking steep. I'm like, all right, you know, it's I'm in the hotel. I'm in a bougie hotel in LA.
Welcome to LA.
Yeah.
With a 20% tip. We're looking at, you know, $24 here. You know. So I go, all right, sure. $24. That's terrible math. Sorry, 22. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, yeah. And he goes, hey, you want any protein? And I'm like, oh, what do you guys like? Chicken, shrimp, steak. I'm like, chicken, sure. So get it, and then hands me the bill, and I open up the thing, and I'm like, what the fuck? $49 for one salad. $49. 49. USD. Not Zimbabwe dollars, Joe. Fucking US dollars.
So that's like what?
7,000 yen.
7,000 yen. Is that including tip?
Yeah, the tip was compulsory. But then they'd handed it to you where like this tip thing was still like there and visible. So if you were like muscle memorying it, you probably would have added a tip.
Oh, I actually did that at the hotel. It pissed me off.
They have like a hidden stamp. Well, not hidden. It's on one of the receipts. Stamp says 18% gratuity has been added.
Yeah.
But there's still like the tip thing there. I'm
Yeah.
like, why? What the fuck is this?
Right.
No, they did something really sneaky to me. So so they would give two receipts, right?
Yeah.
One for the establishment and one for the customer. So on one of the receipts, they have this big red stamp that says gratuity has already been added on top of like the tipping bits. They gave me the receipt they gave me first was the one with an empty tip box. So I put in the tip. And by the way, this bill was also not fucking cheap at all for like the 4 beers that we got. and I'm like, I'm paying over $100 just for like a few beers here at this hotel. But
Jesus.
whatever. It's fucking LA, whatever.
Yeah.
I take the receipt off, and then I realize, now you tell me gratuity has already been added after I've already added the tip.
So it's you double tipped.
Yeah, so I double tipped. So I tipped 40%,
No.
essentially.
That's fucking vile.
No, I probably tipped more. I probably tipped more than that because it was just like it was 20%, and then I tipped on top of the final bill, which had already been tipped.
Right.
So I was fucking fuming.
Yeah.
But also, I didn't have enough energy to be the fucking Karen guy to be like, come on.
Can you remove that?
Can you actually remove this tip that I've already added?
Because you know they're going to try and fight back on that too. Yeah.
Like what? Like can I like with that fucking salad right where they added the 18? Can I like tell them to like remove that shit if I was a Karen? Like can I even do that? Like
I mean,
because they took my card and charged it. Like, I don't even have, like,
does that even count as a Karen? Because like that is pretty fucking.
I was just annoyed that they did it.
Yeah,
like,
that is insane.
But like the worst part was that the salad was pretty fucking good. Like the chicken was fire.
I fucking hope so. You paid $50 for it.
But like I wanted it to be bad so I could be a full hater.
Right.
But I was like, the chicken was pretty fire though. So what ended up happening was the base salad is $18,
which is already insane.
to add any protein. So me adding one chicken breast added $20 to the bill, and then with tax plus the 20% tip, it was $49. I couldn't believe it, bro.
See, you should have just done what I did and just
believe it.
walk across the road and go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I just wanted like something healthy, quick.
See, I knew. I was
And
like,
I thought $18 was a reasonable price for that.
oh, see, no, like I took one look because I was thinking about it too. One of the days I was like, man, I need to eat, but I cannot be fucked to go out and try and find something to eat. So I was like, I'll see what the hotel's offering. I took 2 seconds look at the menu. And I was like, I'm going to Chick-fil-A. Fuck this.
I mean, Chick-fil-A's not that cheap either. I mean,
Yeah, but it's not
cheaper,
fucking $49.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. Yeah, that's my bad. He didn't tell me that fucking adding a chicken breast was going to cost $20. He said it like it was going to be like a free add-on.
Yeah, like
what?
what?
He didn't say like
What? Like what the fuck? What kind of world do they live in where the add-on is more expensive than the base product? That's not an add-on.
Like,
that's an extra
I
meal.
know
That's
that,
how they
like,
get you.
Yeah, fucking. Either way, I was upset. The whole weekend I was pissed off about it because I was like,
Well, yeah, I would be too. Yeah,
fucking dollars
That's
for
insane.
a salad. $49 for a salad. Couldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I mean, LA, LA is the place where you'd be like, yeah, I paid my mortgage for the salad, but it was a fire salad though. The salad was fire.
But hey, at least I'm healthy.
But hey, it was a fire salad. But you continued to stay in LA afterwards, right?
Yeah, I stayed in LA for another. When did the AX finish? The 7th? Was it the 7th?
8th.
8th, I think.
8th. So I stayed in LA for like another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Just stayed at Lad's house. It was really nice. Just hung out with his dogs and cats and streamed a bunch.
Yeah.
Did a bunch of content. It was fun. Yeah, we had some really fucking busy days and some days that were not so busy.
Yeah, congratulations on your charity auction.
Yeah, and there was a lot of
Hell yeah.
prep for that. So it was kind of like juggling a lot of things. Like I was trying to make. So the reason I stayed so long was because it was the only time where Off-Brand could do it, like the event, in that time period. And I didn't want to go back and forth. But I could have. But, you know, I got a whole lot done that trip. I streamed a bunch, did a bunch of videos, went on a bunch of other people's stuff. So I felt like it was kind of worthwhile.
Productive, yeah.
Yeah, and I felt like I got some really good stuff out of it too.
Yeah.
Me and Ludwig fucking did so much stuff. We ate every pizza, which was... I actually ruined my body, actually. What else
Sounds
did I
like
do?
the American experience.
We had one day where we had...
Hey, at least you had a salad.
Yeah, I did have a $50
counteract.
salad. I did have a $50 salad.
It was worth.
I'm just trying to think what the fuck I got up to. I can't even think now what I did.
It was probably one of those periods where it was like you did so much stuff that it's hard to remember the
I did a lot of
individual
stuff.
things.
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff. There was like a lot of it was prep for the auction.
Yeah.
A lot of it was chasing up creators. I went to their house to grab the items and stuff like that because this auction was. Well, I will talk about the auction in a little bit because if I get into it, we'll talk about it for a little while. But like one day, like 3 days before the auction, I had the longest day of my life. We'd wake up at like 7 a.m., which is not that bad, but that's not long. But it was like we woke up at 7 a.m., went to a warehouse to film a video with I Did a Thing where we got set on fire.
Okay.
With like a stunt team.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
We got literally set on fire. It was fucking sick. Also horrible to get in the like fire resistant gear.
Yeah.
It was like a condom, like 3 layers of condoms soaked in like fireproof gel. It was freezing.
Okay.
Well, I think it's universally agreed on that fire is
bad.
Pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. So having the
no
fire
way.
stunt team was, they were cool. It was very interesting being set on fire. So that video will be out hopefully soon.
I mean, not many people, can say they've been set on fire and live to tell the tale.
That's why I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that was really fun. That'll be out. I'm excited for that video to come out. Should be really
Did
fun.
you feel the flames at all?
Oh yeah. Not on my legs. So you'll see in the video, but only like my legs got set on fire.
Yeah.
But so I was just covered in this stuff. And my legs were like, I couldn't feel a thing.
But
Yeah.
heat
But
rises.
my heat was, I could feel it on my face.
Yeah.
And I could feel it all over my body.
Yeah.
And it was interesting. It was interesting. And the video, I think it'll be funny when you watch it.
Cool.
All right.
So we all did different things when we got set on fire.
Hell yeah.
It was really cool. And then right after that, we'd go to this arcade because I had booked out Devin, who we'd worked with on the Hawaii thing. Because I wanted to do another crane game thing. Not crane game, arcade stream. Where we did like 2 arcade POVs. I did it last year. So paid for that crew. So it was like, did this one big shoot, immediately went to this crane game shoot that I paid a lot of money because I really wanted it to be like, look amazing. And I nearly fucking beat Ludwig. I had such a bad start at this arcade. Then I found one machine where I was printing tickets like non-stop. I kept hitting jackpot. And I was so close to beating Lud, but I fucked up so much early on. I wasted so much time. I was so annoyed about it.
Damn.
But that shoot was like 3 hours-ish. Immediately went back, had like a 5-minute nap, and then we did the stream where we got drunk. I don't know if you saw any of this stream.
Yeah, I saw it was unhinged.
So
We
we did this stream where Lud had this idea, which I didn't know was going to be on my channel because Lud was talking about it, and I didn't realize Lud was just being a bro. He was trying to he was really being very helpful. He was trying to get me as much streams and content as possible so that he wants me to he wanted me to have a good time in LA and feel like it was really worth it.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize because he was planning it. He was like, we're gonna do this stream where we get drunk. So the concept of the stream was we go to a bar and we go to we go to 10 different bars and we just ask them what was the last tab that was closed out. We'll drink it. 4 of us.
Jesus.
So it could be 1 beer. It could be like a party of 10,
Yeah.
40 beers. We would have to drink it.
Yeah.
And I thought, that sounds like a great use of my talents.
Yeah.
This sounds like a great, perfect stream. And then I found out, on the day, I was like, oh, it's on your channel. I was like, oh, okay, shit, all right. okay, so just did a stream, end the stream, go live an hour later.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, guys, let's get drunk. And it was one of my most unhinged streams because Lud got absolutely wasted.
Yeah.
So it was going pretty good. It was like the first bar was a beer and 2 shots. I don't know who the fuck ordered that.
Someone who was depressed, clearly.
I was like, what a weird order.
Yeah.
Just 2 shots of Jameson and a Bud Light. It did feel like a struggle drink. It was
a struggle drink.
It was like a Wednesday night as well.
Okay.
So it was like
That's someone who hasn't had a good Monday.
Yeah.
And then the next bar we went to was just a pint of cider and an IPA. Great.
Easy.
Between 4 of us. Easy.
Right.
And it was me, Alex, I did a thing, Doug, and Ludwig. So I thought we had a pretty good squad.
Decent team. Yeah.
And then the third bar we went to was 3 mega margaritas that had 4 shots of tequila each in them. And that was rough.
Yeah,
that was
I bet.
really rough because the sugar.
Yeah.
And the next bar was 12 margaritas that had 2 shots each in them, a shot of Hennessy, and 2 shots of tequila.
Oh my God.
And that's when it started going downhill.
Yeah.
Because this challenge suddenly became felt really impossible.
It was a try not to die challenge.
And Ludwig was like, I thought he was acting drunk before this, and then I think he was just actually like gone after this bar. And then we went to another bar where we had to do a small 200 or 150 milliliter bottle of tequila.
Yeah.
Between us, which was pretty rough.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And then we had just 1 beer, which was the savior. And then the next bar we had was 1 beer as well, which was great. So we were like, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this.
How many bars was the challenge?
10 bars.
Okay.
And then I think we got very lucky. The last couple of the second to last bar was like 2 old fashions, which was pretty tough to drink.
Yeah. Especially after all those shots of tequila.
Yeah. And then it was something else, and it kind of luckily as the night went on, the orders started getting a little bit more manageable, but it was tough. It was really tough. We ended up drinking 55 shots. Like we counted a beer as one shot.
Yeah.
But it was overall like 55 shots between the 4 of us. Yeah, we ended up doing 12 bars.
Oh my God.
Doug wanted to keep going. He was a menace. And I'd never felt so bad in my life.
Yeah, I bet.
I felt awful.
How was the hangover the next morning?
Not that bad.
Really?
Really?
I was okay. I don't know.
I would be dying.
I would be dying.
I did a baking stream the next day.
Oh my! You streamed the next day
we
after
did.
that.
We made cookies and baked and stuff. It was fun. It was a good stream.
If that was me, I would be in bed.
Lud
all
was
day.
Lud was dying and he was not having a good time. And he'd wake up at 8 a.m. to do a sponsor. He was so toasted the night before, and he did it.
Damn.
I was so shocked that he did it. I thought there was no chance in hell he was making
Which
it.
stream is built diff, bro.
Yeah.
He did it. And he said it was the worst thing he'd ever done.
Yeah, I bet.
I think. Well, no, I think his performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good time though.